Okay, this is a really simple and easy to understand brief explanation of the Forsage compensation plan. There's a lot of videos out there on YouTube, but none of them really make any sense. So I've put this one together hoping that it's going to help new beginners to get an idea of how this compensation plan works. Okay, so the compensation plan is split in two parts. There's an X3 plan where you can join, you buy into the first stage, and you can have 3 people under you. You can actually have 12 stages, and it's the same 3 people that move through those stages with you as you move up the plan. There's also an X4 plan where you can have 2 people directly under you and they have 2 each, and again there are 12 stages with that. And the idea is to get into the business and work your way through the stages, and as you do you make more and more money and you earn from both. Most people come in with the first 6, most of the people I've introduced have come in with 6, 7 even, and to start with it costs 0.05 Ethereum, which is about $12. That's for your first stage. Every other subsequent stage after that is double, so you're just adding them up, and other stages obviously double as well, but you can upgrade to those at a later stage as you progress through the plan, and it doesn't really cost you anything because you're using the same money that you're making to move up the ranks, and you are actually making profit. So let's look at the first 6 because that's what most people come in with. So the first one is 0.05, the second one is 0.1, 0.2, 0.4, 0.8 and 1.6. If you add all those up, it comes to 3.15 Ethereum, which is roughly about $800 including costs. There's a few little minor costs involved as well, so I just rounded it off to 800. So let's say you've introduced somebody called Bob. They do the same, they come in with 6 stages. Half of that money goes into the X3 plan, half of it goes into the X4. Let's look at the first half. So Bob comes in at the first position here under you, and his payments into that go directly to you, so that's your income. In an X4 plan, he goes in the first position there, but that income goes to your sponsor. So in effect, Bob's paying 400 to you, 400 to your sponsor. If you introduce somebody else, let's say Kim, then she goes into the second position, and in the X4 plan, she goes in the second slot there. And again, you're earning the first income on the X3 plan. So you're getting $400 and your sponsor's getting their $400. So you've made your money back. Simple as that. That's how easy and quick it is, seriously. Because the money's going straight into your account. You know, you're not having to deal with a company. It's going straight into your account, so you got the money back straight away. The third person then goes in the third slot, obviously, but this time in the X3 plan, that money's paid directly to your sponsor. However, in the X4 plan, it's paid to you. And the next 3 people who come in the X4 plan are also paid to you. So it's actually very substantial, the X4 plan. So again, you're getting 400 and 400. So in effect, you've both earned $1,200. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. What if you also were your own sponsor? So you have 2 positions. That means you earn everything. You earn 100% on Bob, Kim and Sam. The great thing about that is, if anyone comes into the business and at some stage decides they don't want to do it, well, you know what? You can give them the money back because you've got it all. So it's a no-brainer, really. There isn't really a risk in that sense. It's not like it's going to a corporation that's paying it out down 10 levels and you have to wait, or you have to accumulate it and wait for your money to double. This is a direct one-to-one, one-to-2 person relationship, and the Ethereum is going straight into your wallet. So as soon as they've joined, it goes into your wallet immediately. You can cash it out or you can sell it. It's up to you. Do what you want. Now, that's as much as I've done for the presentation in the compensation plan. It does get a little bit more tricky and a bit more detailed, but what I want to do now is show you some examples of people that have actually got accounts. The great thing here is you can see people's accounts, but you can't actually touch their money. So let's start with mine first then, 213650. Now I joined 8 days ago, and I came in with 6 stages on both the X3 and the X4 plan, so that was $800. And I've introduced 3 people, and I've generated from this plan $2,886. However, I also have another position. If you click on Office and Partners in the top menu, and you look down here, you can see other people that you've introduced. So this is my other position, which has generated 2,974. So that's roughly about $5,500 in 8 days. And I've cashed most of that out already. I've introduced my son, 230290, and he came in with 5 stages, but he's upgraded to 6 and 7. We're using the money that's earned. He's actually earned more than me in this plan because he's introduced 4 people, but that's 3,256. And then he's also got another position, which is this one here, 1,500. And as you can see, he joined on the 11th, which is 5 days ago. It's the 16th today. So that's 5 days, and he's earned, what, 5,000, roughly? The person that introduced me, now, this one's interesting because he joined 5 weeks ago, but for the first 3 weeks, he didn't know what he was doing. So he just put the money in, $800, left it there, it went to 1,500, and then found out that it actually works, introduced a couple of people, and then 10 days ago started working, and he's up to 17,000 on this account. And look, you can see he's up to stage 10. And he's got people coming in on the X4. Now, the X4 actually ends up earning you more money because there's other people coming in from other sources. It doesn't have to be you that are putting them in. They can be coming from the bottom, from the side, from the top. And that does happen. I've seen that in mine as well. And then he's got other positions. Look at partners. I know that one's his, this 9,500. So that's a total of, what, 27,000? And that's in 5 weeks. There are 1 or 2 others that I don't know who they are, but they're interesting to look at. 113. Now remember, this company's only been going 4 months, and it's not actually a company. It's a system that's online. It's a smart contract Ethereum payment system. There's nobody behind it. You're not paying anybody. It's direct dealing with the customers. There's no KYC. There's no need to put all your personal details in there. You set up your wallet, you set up an account, and it's very quick, and you're just dealing with the people that you're personally involved with. 267,000 people joined in the last 4 months since it started. 7,500 people in the last 24 hours. 44 million paid out. And look at this one, 153,000. And one more, just to give you a nice bigger picture, 300,000 in 4 months probably. And again, you've got all the spillover. So if you look here, he's earned 183,000 on the X4 and 117,000 on the X3. It might be a she, I don't know. There's one other one that I want to show you, which is very interesting, because this is somebody who didn't actually do much. And what I mean by that is they joined the business by the looks of it, but they didn't do anything. And they brought in 6 people. And if you look, they've only got 2 stages active. But what's interesting about this person is, if you look at the 6 partners that they've introduced, only one of them has done anything, $71. But he still earned $37,900. How did he do that? Well, if we go down to the X4 plan, if you look, it's all the way up to stage 11. So every person that's coming in down here, he's earning 12.8 Ethereum, 25.6 Ethereum, and when this stage is activated, he's earning 51 Ethereum. Now, these people can come in again and again and again because the numbers mean that they recycle over and over again. So you're not just getting paid once, you can be getting paid continuously on these people. So that's just an overview of the compensation plan and some of the figures that some of the people are earning. You can log into this, go to the Forsage website and just type in any of those numbers that I've shown you, or just play around and see what people are doing. If you do decide to get involved, get back to the person who showed you this and find out more. If you want to get involved and you don't have a sponsor, you just come across this video purely by chance, have a look at my link below this video, and if you want, get involved. I'll be happy to work with you. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I'm going to do some more videos and keep updating this channel. So if you want to subscribe to it, please do, and I will keep adding training videos and ideas and things like that to help you build your business. Thank you for watching.